Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the start of a very exciting week for me, one that means a lot to me. We are here in Melbourne, Victoria, where I grew up on the Sandbelt, which I hope a lot of you know. So today we're at Victoria Golf Club. I am joined by the #3 disability golfer in the world, Brendan Lawlor.
Alright guys, how's
He
things?
is an absolute stud of a player. He just played this week in the Australian Open All Abilities Championship. We are out here today playing the red tees, trying to break 50, which is going to be tricky, I reckon.
Especially with the start we just had.
But I think we're at least going to give it a go. Nobody's attempted this on the Sandbelt yet. We're going to be the first to do that. Very different challenge on the Sandbelt, as you'll see, but we'll see how close we can go. Hope you enjoy. All right, we are on the 10th hole here at Victoria. We have this hole is normally about 380 yards, 390 yards or so, but today off the ladies' tees, we have 320 yards. Brendan's my insurance policy today.
I'll try to hit fairways.
He's going to put them in the fairway for me, then I'm just going to rip it at the greens. We'll see. Trying to break 50, so let's get it.
Oh.
Yeah, fine. Good shot. See, it's nice. Like, your saw and my saw are a bit different though. Your saw looks still pretty nice. Get on the other hole. Well, I think we're using you here, mate.
It was piped.
I hit it well, just a bit underneath me. Let's get it. Well, I guess it doesn't quite matter the order from here.
No.
So as advertised, Brendan straight down the guts on one, which was nice of him. Puts us in a pretty good position. Brendan also played the ISPS Australian Open this week.
Well, I tried to play.
Yeah, there you go.
I had a bad week.
But that was played here at Victoria Golf Club and Kingston Heath across the road. So, yep, he is a fantastic player. I got to try and hold my own today. All right, 75 you said?
71.
71.
Greens will be pretty receptive. I'd say.
Yeah, it's been soft, hasn't it? It rained a bit yesterday.
That was nipped. Ooh, that looks really good.
Should be all right, I reckon.
Lovely ball flight.
I grew up here, I do know how to flight a golf ball, hopefully. Go. Chase.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's all right. You saved me off the tee and I saved you on the second shot. We're teaming up well. Teaming up well so far. How are you as a putter? Tell me parts of your game, what do you rank them? So short game, driver, iron play.
I'm really
putting.
good off the tee.
Great off the tee, yep.
Wedge, 90 to 100 yards, pretty good.
Yep.
Not there. Putting I struggle with.
Okay.
But I'm working on a bit of aim point at the minute. And it's
Nice.
helping.
Okay. Well, putting's my strength.
Good.
I would say for me, probably putting and driving, not shown there that it is, but putting and driving I say are my two strengths.
Nice.
So I say,
I'll
reckon
go first.
Yeah, you go first. Give me a good read on it. I'll help with the read too.
I'm going left edge.
Yeah, what sort of speed are you hitting it at?
Dead pace.
Yeah, you could go a fraction more if you wanted maybe, but that's about, yeah, not too much more than that. Go. Just slow. It was right on line, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do we tap these in?
Yeah, I mean, it's good for a 4. I don't want to say it's a must, mate, because we're on 1.
Probably is a must, mate.
Our first hole, but you don't want to par the first in this format.
Oh.
Too hard.
Robbed, unlucky, good putt.
Too hard. All right, well, we got our work cut out for us. But to be fair, I don't think break 50's ever been done on the Sandbelt before. Very different challenge on the Sandbelt, so we might be even setting the pace a little bit today. As long as we don't keep doing that. So I think the hardest part about doing break 50 here on the Sandbelt is how tricky the green complexes are and around the greens. Like, it's known for its bunkering and that sort of thing. So when we did this in the US a few weeks ago, it's quite simple around the green. You can drive a lot of greens and get very close to them. Here it's going to be much more you can get near the green, but you might put yourself in very tricky spots. So quite a different challenge, but we're going to see.
This par 4?
Yeah, I just lasered to them 330 yards. So if I get on one, I've got that.
Okay.
But I was a bit directionally challenged on the first.
Right, well I'll keep it between the ditches here.
So we're still playing 6,000 yards today.
It's not short.
Yeah, it's not short. Like in the US, I feel like the Reds are like forward. Yeah, beautiful, mate.
Oh.
Give me some of that in my life.
That gives
He's
you
threaded the needle. He wasn't lying when he said he was a good driver.
that gives you green light.
Yeah.
Hold that line.
I think it did.
That looks nice.
I think we're on. Yeah, that's my contribution for the day. I'm done.
That man, you got to clap as well. So I think
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
oh, good.
Redemption after the first. All right, we drove the 11th. It's a good omen. Needed that.
I'm gonna eagle this one.
Gonna try and eagle this
Get
one.
back on track.
A ton of rain this week because landing a driver here and the ball ending up there is not very common for the Sandbelt. It's known for being super firm, super fast. Today, unfortunately, it's playing a bit spongy, which will change the way that the course plays a little bit, but that would normally end up at the back of the green. If you went straight and got the right speed, I don't think you're going to be too far off. If you want to go a little bit left to right, I don't mind that either.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah. Oh, wow, that snapped. That was a terrible read. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
I did not. I thought maybe moving a little. I didn't see it snapping through the middle there.
See that leaf at the back?
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking now.
Yeah.
Just put a spot on that just in case. If I hit that, we're in trouble today.
Super. Very
Right.
nice.
We'll take that. I think we can sort that out for birdie, so
I'll caddy for you.
there you go.
Nice.
All right, on the board, 1 under through
2.
1 under through 2, but trending. How's your season been this year?
I've had 4 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of those years.
Just keep coming second.
Yeah.
I feel I played really well.
Yeah.
I came 4th in Dubai and I came 6th here.
And who's the form player on
Kip Poppet.
Kip Poppet? Yeah, I've seen his name a lot. Is
Yeah.
he Aussie?
No, he's English.
English, yeah.
Which is even worse, I'm Irish.
Yeah.
But no, he's a good player.
Yeah.
He's world #1 at the minute.
Okay.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
And it's good. He set the bar. I set the bar about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I was kind of only one.
I've seen your name a lot. Yeah.
And then Kip came along and has risen the bar again.
Yeah.
And it feels like you need that in the sport.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, any sport. It's always competition breeds better players and
Big time.
more exposure, and therefore more people in the game and that sort of thing. So
Trying to get more people into the game.
yeah. We are on the 12th hole at Victoria. The red tees are going to play 343 yards. Now, if I'm looking at this scorecard, there aren't that many super short holes, unfortunately. 343, 365, 460, 412, and that's meters. It's gonna be a tricky day. Be all right. It's just wasteland over there. Yeah, I saw it down. Oh yeah, it's actually good now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, it's perfect now. It's in the fairway.
Yeah.
How have you managed that?
Local knowledge.
Jesus, that was impressive. It's caught every gap that exists there. I thought I might have to just dial back here and put one in play, but don't have to do that anymore. I probably still should operate on that somewhat of that theory though. I think from this tee I can go way right, because those are the bunkers there you can kind of see, and then they're on the left side.
You can go right at that green sign, I think. Can you?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely right at that green sign. I think I've probably got 20 right at that green sign, if I'm being honest. I think that's perfect.
That should be really good.
I think that's perfect. Well, that's exactly what I was trying to hit it at
Yeah.
least. If it's not perfect, then I had the wrong idea.
That was hammered.
Thanks. All right, 2 drives for me in a row. We're back. Redemption after 10. 46 yards. We're right short here of the 12th. Brand new hole. A lot of these holes are new for me. They've been a redesign since I was a member. Oh, I'm still a member, but since I lived here. So a little different. 46 yards, mate. Do you want me to lead us off, or is this a good number for you? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't mind. I can go.
Up to you. Go for it. If you're
I'll
ready,
go.
send it. Nipped.
Oh, it didn't move.
That's fine. That's a putt up. That's a putt up at it.
It went that way.
Yeah. I feel like.
You can actually attack it.
Yeah. And there's
Move.
whether you think it does or not, I do think the wind plays a little bit of a part, even
It
on
does, yeah, big
like
type.
pitch shots and stuff like that. What club did you hit there? Did you hit 60 or no?
No, 54.
54, yeah. Ooh, groove thin.
Nip.
Stop. Not great. Neither of those are Sunday best,
No.
but redeemed with a putt. So different, the grass here too. I'm used to it being quite spongy, and all of a sudden this is like compact and
Yeah, it is.
tight. I love it, but it just takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah, we both probably should have walked up and had a look.
It's not bad, though.
Yeah, it's fine. 1 putt away from it not mattering.
Exactly. I have this about 2 inches outside left.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, great putt. Mine on 10, yours there.
Oh.
All right, good putt.
I think it was a good read.
It was a great read. I
Speed.
thought on the high side that would catch enough hole to go in, but alrighty. Wow.
I'm lucky.
Tough start.
I'm lucky.
Tough start. Hit that again, because I feel like mine moved
More.
a ton there, yeah. That middle part, it moves a lot. Oh well. Might be break par, not break 50.
No, we'll get going.
Yeah, we will. Par 4 today, it is going to play 365 meters.
Oh, lads.
Oh, the ladies play this as a par 5, that's why it's back here. So we're effectively playing today as a par 70. If we're playing the ladies par, we're playing as a par 74
So this is a par 5 for us.
for the ladies. I mean, either way, we're trying to break 50, so it doesn't matter what the par is.
All right.
Yeah, beauty, mate.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Cut.
It's cutting.
Cut.
Might be all right, honestly.
That should be pretty good, shouldn't it?
Yeah, if it just takes one good bounce, it could be all right, but that's not a driver for me normally here.
This is going to be tough,
Yep.
but this is kind of a par 5 for us.
Yeah, basically. I mean, one thing I didn't mention before we started is the ladies sees here is par 74. That's why some of these par 4s for men are not playing that much shorter for women, because they actually just play them as a par 5. So break 50 is going to be really hard. We're just going to basically see how low we can go, I think.
Let's do it. Is there a hump? I just remember this from 2 years ago. Is there a hump behind this pin that brings it back?
Yeah, I don't know if it's far enough back that it will bring it all the way back. I think you'd be
Okay.
better off just hitting the number.
Right.
And I don't know if they're fast enough either, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There is, like what you're saying is right. I don't think it's far enough back there.
118.
Yep. Go. All good. I got you covered. I got you covered here. I wouldn't mind knowing where that wind is though.
Jesus.
I got 56 from 118. This is a 118 club. So there just better not be too much hurt in it.
Go. Good strike.
It's not moving, is it? No, it's fine.
No, it looks pin high. Just
Yeah, okay.
short pin high.
You got to putt at it for sure. In the wind on the Sandbelt, yeah. Beauty.
Where do you see this?
I see it pretty straight from most of it. Might go a little right at the end. What are you thinking? Oh, actually, you know what?
I'm thinking just dead straight.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I see a little hill here on the right. Yeah, go pretty straight for me. Give it a nice good speed. Reed was spot on.
That's bad. Go. Go.
Same thing. I just told him you can't leave it short. And then I left it short. You beauty, Ryan. God, I did the same thing right 30 seconds ago. I told you about leaving it short. Bloody hell. All right, 2 under.
2 under.
2 under through what, 4 holes we play?
Yeah.
We got to get it going now.
I reckon we can get to 16, 17.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, that is a strong wind.
I'm wondering, is this enough?
I mean, you've got, you'd rather be a bit past this. There is like a little backstop there.
It's probably playing 140, is it?
More, I think.
Yeah,
I think you're playing more mid 40s, mid to high 40s, I think.
Yeah.
Fine. Nothing there really. There's a bit of green there. I think you're probably on the green, but this is the hardest scramble challenge I've ever seen. Jesus. All right, I've got 9-iron. Is it straight in? There's not really a side to that wind, is there?
No, mine didn't move there either.
No. Oh no. Over with you, except shorter. This is not good. This is not good, guys. All right, not ideal, but not that easy either.
It's not easy today.
But we're due for a long one. This is snapping though. Good luck.
I have this on the corner of the black sign, to be honest. Is that too much?
No, I don't think it'd be too much because if any, the wind's going to help it that way as well.
It's slightly into the wind too, isn't it?
Hmm. See, the wind's on it now.
Snapped it.
Once the wind's on it, it goes. All right.
I thought that was really good, and then the wind just sent it left. Go. Go!
We are on Struggle Street at the moment. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, this is going to move pretty good as well, especially with that wind going across here.
Have you ever made a bogey in a break to 50?
Yeah. On par 3s too, it's always where it happens.
Yeah.
Like, because par 3s, you're still hitting a relatively long iron shot. It just takes 2 people to not be spot on. Moving a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to go about 4 inches outside.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh,
This is tough. All right.
nice putt.
Thank you.
Well done.
We need that. I can't be making bogeys. Not this early, at least.
Can't believe we're with 4 fifths pumping cars.
That's all right. It's tough out here. It's tough out here. Sit a little bit? Was it all right? Might need to sit just a fraction, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know, though. It could. I saw it bounce quite a few times. Just such a heavy wind. We came out here today, 1, the red tees are nowhere near as far forward as I thought. 2, the wind is brutal. So this challenge is just a tough challenge today.
What do you see?
I'm just going to give it my all, mate.
Yeah.
I think if we can get it up in any of those bunkers would be great.
Happy days.
Yeah, just give ourselves a bunker shot would be nice, but
yeah.
That's still tough. I think if I was playing a normal round right now, I think I would do what you did. I'd punch an iron up the right, give myself a pitch.
Yeah.
But not in this format.
No. Cut. Cut. That's pretty nice.
Be up in a greenside bunker.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Yeah.
Lovely flight.
Thank you. This is what I'm talking about, the Sandbelt, like super windy. I've hit a great drive, like on the right line. So we're in a greenside bunker, not terrible spot, but it's not as simple as when we're in the US. Like we're in a bunker to cover a bunker to then have probably 45 yards to the pin. So a tough shot for those at home. but my man's going to hit one good.
All right, birdie time.
Let's do it, bro. Yeah, nice. Yeah, lovely.
Oh.
Lovely. This is a hard, I mean, this is not an easy shot.
No.
You'll get the YouTube warriors who are like, oh yeah. Go.
Go. Go.
Not much good there.
All right.
It's all right, hole putt. You got it, thanks mate. What are you seeing?
It's about 2 inches outside left.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like that. We've got to make a pact with each other. We don't leave putts short anymore.
Right.
We're playing in a scramble. We've got each other's covered. We don't need to be leaving things short.
Okay.
There he is.
Happy days.
Well done, mate. Great work.
Cheers.
I mean, it's the start of something there. That was all Brendan. That was a tough up and down. Good bunker shot, good putt.
We'll take that. It's very hard to make birdies today.
Very hard. We just can't get close enough, like, easy. There's no easy birdie, put it that way. Yeah, you're gonna have to get up and down from hard spots to get 150.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a wee 9, I think. Better right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit pitching wedge, I think. Yeah. Give me a good bounce. Sit down.
Too much, I think.
Oh, it's getting knocked down a bit.
Go hard.
Go bounce, big bounce. Yeah, it might stop.
It got knocked down by the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
Like just flattened it. I didn't quite catch out of the screws either. All right, mate. Sorry about this.
It's all good.
About 45 feet uphill right to left. The pin's just on top of the tier. And yeah. More even, wow. And they're just slow. We both haven't nailed the speed yet, have we?
Do it. How did that not go in?
Thought we had that one.
Oh,
Thought we had that one.
super fun.
Thank you. All right, in for putt. We've had a few. Mine on 10, yours on 12, was it?
Yeah.
And that one, like, thereabouts. We're just leaving ourselves too far, I think.
Yeah.
Like, they're hard to make. Those are hard putts to make. You want to make them, but they're not easy.
That's 3 birdies we should have had, like.
Yeah. Now we got our par fives. We got two par fives in a row, followed by a super drivable par 4, the first. So
Right.
we need a little run here. If we make any pars here, then it's
I reckon we'll go eagle, birdie, eagle.
love it.
Oh, it's so shit.
Hold your head. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, just try to slide one.
Game. Do you have a coach? Do you have?
I work with Neil Manship.
Yeah.
Shane Larry's coach.
Okay. Nice.
But I don't really do I kind of do it all myself.
Yeah, I would imagine because it's obviously different for you,
Yeah.
having to learn the game and that sort of thing, and so you teach yourself more or less.
Yeah, literally. I'm not too technical.
Yeah.
Kind of play with what I have that day. And
Yeah.
if it doesn't go right, I'll go again
I think
tomorrow.
I think a lot of us could learn from that,
Yeah.
myself included.
Would you be a technical player?
Sometimes more than I want to be. When I play my best golf, I'm not.
Yeah.
I think a lot. I mean, when I look back on my career too, a lot of my best days, best tournaments is when I don't really have my stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think you're more switched on to scoring and like thinking about the course. Like, oh, I'm slicing the ball today. Okay, I got to be very aware of where I start this ball. Versus when things are going really well, you kind of can get a bit lazy, or at least me mentally. So yeah, the more that I can get away from being technical, the better.
Nice.
But easier said than done sometimes. Cover that bunker.
Stay there.
Cover it. Might have covered that bunker and be good.
Yeah, that could be perfect.
Yeah. Too much cut on it, but we'll see, I guess.
We're on 17. Probably need an eagle.
Yeah, I mean, we need, I think 50 is out of the equation, right?
Yeah.
So we're just trying to go as low as possible in this scramble as we can. Like, I didn't realize it was past 74. I didn't realize it was going to blow 30. So we're just going to try and go super low here, but yeah.
Right, I'm 181 out. Gonna hit 8 iron and let the wind do the work.
Good strike. Just caught the slope. That's fine, just short right. Good shot.
It's not enough.
All right, 180. I've got wedge in my hand.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be pretty aggressive though. Now, if it's hit well, I think wedge will be all right. I think it's good, isn't it?
Looks.
It's on the green.
Right, we need to make this.
Yeah. Bit right, definitely plenty of right left in that. Plenty of right left.
Yeah, it's gonna break a lot.
Yeah. Hold your head. Hold your head. Oh, it's right. You're on the speed now. I like that. We're
Snaps at the end
It
again.
does, yeah. I reckon you started that just lower where you said.
Yeah.
I reckon if you started where you were talking, I think it was perfect. All right, in for bird. Oh, I've done the same thing. Done the exact same. It's so much slower than I think too. I thought I hammered that. No good. We
It
want
breaks
these
so
eagles.
much at the end.
Yeah, I pulled that as well. I started. I saw yours, and then it's tough. There's so many elements. That wind is just another part of it.
It's a good bit up.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, 2 feet's where you got to be. 4 under. We're on the 18th. Very easy par 5, but into a 30 mile an hour wind, 40 k's maybe something, is still tricky hole. So I got to hit a good one. We're going to change up the order. I'm going to go first.
We stinger.
Yeah. I don't have the stinger quite like you. Not a driver. That's more of a 3-wood shot for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Kind of like that one off 15, if you remember that one.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Thanks.
I hope they're gone.
It's all right. He'll hit him softly. Oh, that's a good shot.
Jesus.
Yeah, nice. It's a good action. You keep that one in the memory bank.
Yeah, that's gone nowhere though.
I mean, that's a heavy wind right
Yeah.
now. If we weren't playing here, I wouldn't be getting over that hill, I don't think. Oh, there's a bit of right to left in that wind, actually. It's on there.
Good distance.
Yeah, it'll be kind of on or just off the left, but... Oh, beauty here. Hold your head. Sit.
Sit.
I mean, it's a great shot. Yeah, fantastic shot.
Thank you.
It's hard to judge this one because it runs away from you.
It's so tough.
So if you hit that flighted one like you did there, it's money, but it
Yeah.
just chases on. That's gonna be the tough one for us. All right, I'll lead off the putting.
What do you think about foot outside right?
Yeah, I think we're both, I think if anything, under Redemol, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I think we want to err more wide, and it's more about the speed than anything. If one of these drops, it's a bonus, but I wouldn't expect them.
Good speed. Very good speed.
That'll let you have a free run at it. Definitely more than a foot.
Oh,
Good putt. Nice run.
that's 2 in a row.
2 in a row, that's about as good as we've done so far. That's 5 under through 9. Way harder than I think we both
Yeah.
expected, way harder. I mean, I thought Sandbelt golf would be hard, but I didn't expect it in the wind and all that sort of stuff. So 5 under through 9, interesting start. What are we trying to shoot from the back 9?
I think if we shoot 7 on the back 9, we're doing well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's the goal, 7 on the back. And we'll reassess if we get there early.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're on hole, this is our 10th hole, but it's hole 1. Quite a short par 4. just because it's short, it's actually very tricky. Lots of bunkers around the pin. I'm going to club up here. It's 229 to the pin. And try and land it on the green, land it soft. Try and make eagle.
I think this is one of the classic Sandbelt holes. Like 230 yard par 4. You don't get much of that in the States. Yeah. Oh, that's a shot there. That's a cracking shot there. Is it on or short? Great shot, mate.
Thanks. Is it on?
Yeah, it's too glary for me to see it down, but... Oh, definitely got it left.
Swing.
It's a good miss, but... Well, it's actually not a good miss. That's quite long. We'll take Brendan's. So Brendan's hit a mint one. I think it's landed here. Is that your pitch mark there, you reckon?
Very unlucky.
I reckon he's pitched it there, ran up to about here. Any other time of the year on this, or in a week's time, that'd be in the middle of the green. So, cracking shot. We'll get up and down. Oh, good touch. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful shot.
You give free rein at it.
Yeah. Give myself the club. It's a free run at it, like you said.
Go. Speed.
All right, we'll be good enough for birdie. You go knock that in, and it's all yours, bro. Well done.
Oh,
all right,
run.
Three in a row.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
4 of the last 5. Down to what are we? 6 under now.
6.
6 under. All right.
Yeah.
There's something there.
I reckon we can get to.
Let's try and get to 12.
Right.
We get to 12. If we get there in the next few holes, we'll just
keep the foot down.
Yeah, we'll keep the in off the right, but mainly off the right. All right, this is hole 2 here at Victoria. Today we are playing it at 353 meters. That's what. Oh, so this is a par 5 though.
Is it?
Yeah, they play this as a par 5.
Okay.
So are we.
Well, this is a good chance to make eagle.
Yeah, this is how the par 5 should play in this challenge. Like if we get a drive away, we're going to have lob wedges in.
Yeah.
When Bryson does this challenge, it's generally that's how it is. Like if they get the drives away on par 5s, it's short wedges, good look to the eagle. Give them 1 sec. You've been crunching a few, so let old mate start walking, and then you can go.
My bad shot is a snap hook.
Snap hook.
Everything's left.
So you get underneath it, or is that how it works? Yeah.
I can go a wee bit quick sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
And just flip it.
Yeah.
But when I play my best, I literally don't think of anything.
Yeah.
I pick a line off the tee, so green side bunker and just peel a wee draw off it.
Yeah.
I love playing with a draw all day long.
Is there any differences that you find when you talk to other like professional players and stuff, and how you have to play the game versus other people? Like, or is it pretty similar? Are you?
No, I've been asked this a bit. Like, people say, what do you find hard?
Yeah.
I don't find anything hard, but what I do find hard is when it's raining.
Okay.
So I have no knuckles in the top of my fingers.
Interesting.
So I really struggle with grip.
Interesting.
And that was yesterday. It was raining yesterday at the Aussie Open.
Yeah.
Just couldn't grip the club.
Interesting.
And everything just went left.
Yeah. I mean, I can grip the club, and mine go left too when it starts raining. So yeah, I can only imagine.
But I don't like making excuses.
Yeah, good man. I love that. That's why you're good. No, that's good. Yeah, fine. Might be in the rough, but there's no trouble there. I'm not a big drawer of the ball with driver, but I'm going to draw this one, especially because you're in play. I'm going to give this a crack at.
Hit it, wind. Hit it. That's beautiful. That's big too.
Wasn't quite a draw, but we'll take it. It's up there.
Take it. Wind kind of pushed it back at the end.
Yeah, it was just out of the heel. I've hit a few kind of just out of the heel. But for me, like you said, my miss can be a little left. If I'm hitting them out of the heel all day, I like that. They're kind of just a little spinny, but thereabouts. Yeah. Oh, good strike, mate. It's a gem, I think. No, I think that's a gem. Has to be a gem.
You reckon?
That was a cracking looking shot. What'd you hit, wedge?
Yeah, just a wee knockdown.
Yeah, you flighted it nicely. 114, I'm gonna go 1 less. but it's going to be hard to improve on, I think, unless it's a little long. It might be a little long,
Leave
maybe.
it. What was it, 114?
114. It didn't look long though. I think it's mint. Good distance, is a bit to the right.
If yours is good distance, I think I'm close.
Okay, perfect. I'll
Yeah.
take that. I like the sound of that.
I'm just going to break more than you think.
Definitely. And the wind's helping it go that way as well.
Probably 8 inches to a foot, is it?
At least, I'm going to say at least a foot. And we haven't overread a putt yet.
No.
Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll show you the
Okay,
line.
cool. Just tuck that ball out of the way. But I think starting it there is pretty solid.
Okay.
There it is. There it is, baby.
Nice one.
Let's go, mate. Well
Happy
done.
days.
We needed something like that to happen.
That was a good line.
Oh, and you hit it spot on too. There we go, cooking up. So we've gone birdie, 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 eagle.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
If we would have started here, we would have felt like we're really on this challenge today. We need to edit this so we start on one.
We'll play the back line again.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously disability golf, especially here in Australia, I notice it a lot because the Australian Open's incorporated it. I think the Vic Open gets involved too, and there's a lot of events throughout Australia. How is it starting to kind of evolve throughout the world, and what's your role in all of it?
Yeah, Australia is definitely the pioneer of making disability golf as inclusive as possible. Through all this hard work we're doing, we're creating so many great players in the world that are competing at a very, very high level. And unfortunately, the opportunities aren't there yet.
Yeah.
We're trying to push the prize money in these events and trying to give these guys an opportunity to get sponsors and all that sort of stuff. So it is gaining traction slowly, but it's really good. I've been very lucky to capitalise on everything the last couple of years.
You've been kind of the pioneer in this space a little bit.
Yeah, it's nearly a role I fell into instead of
Wanting to be. Yeah,
but
for sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love representing the sport. I'm playing golf for my job. It doesn't get much better than that.
Amazing.
So.
And I mean, that's probably not something you grew up thinking was maybe possible, or
No,
like a dream of yours or anything like that. It kind of, like you said, happened.
Yeah, especially growing up with disability. Yes, you can play golf, but to think about you're going to play on the world stage with, I played with Rory a few times, played with Shane Lowry, some of the greats of the world of golf. And
playing on TV at national opens. And
playing with you.
there you go. Damn. You should have taken up something else then, I guess.
But yeah, no, it's gained massive traction the last couple of years, and the only way is up. So if we can start incorporating a wee bit of prize money, we'll give players a lot more opportunities.
And I think for me, this is the first time that I've played with anyone who's on the disability golf tour, and it's impressive, mate.
Yeah.
Like, you're a very impressive golfer to be able to play the level of golf that you do, and I'm sure all the other players as well. You're saying Kip Popper is having a great year this year, and there's been quite a few of you guys who have popped up, and it's great because I'm starting to read about it in headlines. I'm starting to read about it just through normal golf media,
100%.
which is fantastic, and I'm sure that's great for you guys. And
yeah, and that's what we want. Obviously, we want it to be as inclusive as possible. Like, as you said, the media, we want to be treated like normal people.
Yeah.
And just show that everything's possible and give it a rip.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
Amazing. Well, let's keep it going today then.
100%. Oh my God.
It's all right. I got you covered. Be lying if I said I hadn't hit it there before myself either.
Oh, that's horrific.
In and out of the right.
It's just stiff. Ooh. Slide.
Get over there.
Slide.
We might be in some trouble here. Actually, it's not a good shot, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I bet you it's in fairway over there. It'll be all right. Not good, but fine. Well, this worked out pretty hard. If you told me to hit it here, I'd have some trouble.
I think I might go for a club switch.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a heavy wind, isn't it? What do you got there?
54.
Are you going to go one more?
We knocked down a 50.
Yeah, I like that. I got 56, but I'm even half thinking of a 52. 92. This is a 115 club, but it's different just because how much spin it'll have on it.
What's it playing? Like 102?
I think more. I think we underestimate some of the wind. Although you flight it better than I do, so I think I have to play it longer than you have to play it.
I
think
get that skip.
You're able to knock the spin off it a lot better.
Yeah.
And mine kind of just fizzes up a bit more. Oh. I did not expect that.
Jesus.
Ah. No, that's a good shot. Yeah. Sneaky, tricky shot in the end.
It is, yeah.
There's just so much wind. If you get the wrong little like gust or...
Because
mine wasn't... when I hit mine, I was like, oh, that's kind of disgusting.
It was coming back though.
It was high and... Yeah, but it was high. I thought it was going to float a bit, but... Going. We finally gave it enough on the last hole and you knocked it in, so...
Oh, I hammered it.
Yeah, I don't think the line was terrible, just a bit firm. It's all right.
I'll tap this in.
All right, I haven't helped you much with the putter, so... Same exact thing.
Just high. Unlucky.
Same exact thing.
Just don't miss it.
Yeah, there you go.
Well done.
All right, par. Tricky hole. We're off out of position off the tee and tough putt. So we stay at what, 8 under? Oh. Snaps in there. Just got to match it up perfectly.
It's hard to know what to hit here.
This whole day, it's just so windy.
I think I'm gonna hit a little 50.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
that got knocked down like mine on 16. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's okay.
Stop there. Not our best. It was scaring me a bit too. When I started to turn left, I was like, not with you in the little bowl there.
Did it spin?
Yeah. I was wrong. It just keeps going a little bit.
It's a good roll.
Yeah. But I think it's probably... How much do you think that break?
I'm going to go 2 inches outside.
Yeah, I like that. Didn't want to move.
Move.
Par, 2 pars in a row. God, we were on a heater. We're on a heater and it all went flat. But that's all right. Stay at 8 under. We have
4 holes?
5.
5?
5 to go. 2 par 5s.
Right, let's birdie 4 to
4 of the 5. We got to get it 12 under. Mate, beautiful.
Cool.
Gorgeous. I need that exact same line. Oh, I've hit it good too. Too good.
All right.
There you are. There it is. Good shot, mate.
Thanks.
That was more a wedge shot there.
Yeah.
Good flight and...
Hold that line.
Not too bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, just got kicked a little left. It was actually looking really nice, I thought. That's a trickier read too, probably. This is a bit more left to right, that's a little straighter. I mean, I don't think uphill, downhill matter for us too much because we're not really worried about speed.
Yeah.
Just depends which putt you like the look of better. I don't know if that's gonna, so just be wary because your ball spun left is my only thing. So is there any slope and the wind's going that way a little bit too? Like, I don't think it's moving a lot is more what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's necessarily going left to right. I just think it's
straight.
I'd go left center is where I would probably go.
Okay.
If I had to pick one. It's kind of a tricky read, but I don't think, don't give it away.
Oh, I pulled it out of it.
Started left. All good.
That was horrendous.
That's why you got me, I guess. Hopefully. Did I pull it or did it go left?
It just, you started there.
Started there.
Yeah.
Mate, we are not doing our best today.
No.
Inside right, yeah. Bit of a misread on my end. I didn't see it quite going like that, but that's what it did. That's a waste.
It's all good.
That's a waste on that one. Very big waste. All good. On to the next. So you go hybrid 5-wood or hybrid 3-wood?
Hybrid 5-wood and 3-wood.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Bit more launch, a bit more.
I struggle to get the 3-wood in the air though.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. What do you spin it at? Do you know, like with a driver or anything like that?
I'm very shallow though.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Very shallow.
So you're going to hit really straight shots, really like bullet shots, but they're not going to spin super high. Yeah, I'm the opposite.
See when I
struggle to keep the ball low.
See when I try hit down on a 3-wood.
Yeah.
It's very spinny.
Yeah.
But it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
So I just love hitting low and chasing.
You don't need it. Yeah. God, it's a good shot. Hold your head. Hold your head. Yes. Perfect. That was right on the edge. I was like,
yeah.
oh, that's my worst one of the day.
Shit.
I'm going to hit a provisional just because I want to.
Go on ahead.
Because that was dog shit.
That's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Always good on the second, eh? I think this is more into the wind, so if you hit what you did on the second, I think it should be spot on. Thanks, dog. That's nice. Golf shot, mate.
Thanks.
It's just a hard shot.
So hard to control it into that wind.
Well, you've got upslope, you've got no room left really, and tons of wind. Like,
yeah.
That's what I think people maybe don't understand about playing this sort of golf in this much wind is like, it's a groove mishit and it completely affects the distance.
Exactly.
Like you on the par 3, the 4th, when that got knocked down, it's like it just has too little flight and you look like you've hit a terrible shot.
Yeah.
But it's not a terrible shot, it just looks like it on.
Yeah. Oh, keep coming. Keep coming.
Oh, I thought it would. There's probably, you know what, there's probably a bit of left to right in that actually.
I think it stalled it.
It's kind of here, I think, so it's kind of gone that way. Not terrible, but not, once again, not good either.
Different about your game that week? Just confident maybe? Or?
Yeah, confident. I think what happened with, if I kind of go back on my career a little bit, I think I turned pro at 17, full of confidence, like probably not that good of a game, but just run over by confidence. Like just, I could get through things with confidence. And then you kind of you play on tour and it kind of gets maybe exposed a little bit if your game's not where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Then you get a little down on confidence. And when you're down on confidence in the sport, it's a hard sport.
Yeah.
So then you spend a couple of years just trying to get that confidence back and things like that. For me, I went down the rabbit holes of like, do I need to change my swing? Do I need a technique thing? So that kind of stalled me out definitely a little bit. But yeah, I think that's it. Confidence is the biggest
100%.
key when it comes to this sport. Like we all see up and down a range, people working on their swings and this and that. I mean, that's all well and good, but
if you go to a range on a PGA Tour week, they all hit the same.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone hits it good.
Yeah.
And if you're there, and that's what you got to recognize when you're there, is that like, I'm here for a reason.
Yeah.
And what I've got is good enough that has got me here.
Yeah.
Is going to be good enough to win here as well. I don't need to
100%.
do something different to all of a sudden win on this tour. So. A lot at the end, a lot right to left. And that's slow too. I thought I hammered that.
Hammered.
Fuck, it's a good putt. It's just a hard putt.
Yeah. Speed's so hard to gauge on the winds like this.
Yeah, speed, greens, so much slope, and I hope people are getting a little bit of appreciation for Sandbelt golf, how hard it is on a windy day. If we come out here tomorrow and there's no wind, it will be a very different story, but when the wind gets going like this,
hard to make birdies.
Hard to make birdies. I'm actually really interested in the Aussie Open this afternoon now that they're going to be in this stuff. If there is any, like if there's a side to it.
Does it feed in much from the left here, no?
Not enough with a wedge.
Okay.
Like if we were hitting woods in here and it was like chasing in, then potentially, but yeah, not enough that it's going to make a big difference.
Be good.
I think it needs a sit. Yeah, it's long. I got on the wind. That was a wedge too. You only got to carry at 140, and you only got to carry at 140. And I think 140 is going to play 130.
Okay. Okay, for distance, I can create the spin.
Yeah.
To get it.
That's why I think if you can swing at this a little harder, maybe you'll just give it a little more spin on it.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but so I think that's good. I think that might be long too. Or in. No, I think it's gone long. He's filming. That's the only problem having him there is he then points the camera and I'm like, yeah. Good shot though. Take this one obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
The putt's probably the shot here though.
Just when it's just windy too, like I just don't like the ball like in the air much, but I putted it on 1 and you chipped it and you chipped it to a foot and I putted it to like 5, so.
Keep coming. That's class.
Cheers. Nice. Oh, good try. You had to give it a crack like that. We were on such a heater and went flat.
I caught that pretty thin.
A little thin?
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, you're better off catching it thin, letting it run by than leaving that one short. Oh well, 8 under. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Stay there.
It's fine. Not hit very well, but be all right. It's a heavy, heavy wind. 196 playing.
230.
Yeah.
Hit 3 wood, I think.
I don't think when Bryson's done his challenges that this is, like I'm gonna hit 3 iron probably here, in for my second, off the ladies tee, into a par 5. Not quite. This is the longest ladies course I've ever played.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a lady and play on Sandbelt. Golf's so bad for your body. Like you just sit in the same position over and over and over and just torque your spine just over and over and over. So you got to, like, for me at least, I've got to try and counteract that the other way somehow. Let's end strong though. Let's do it.
I'm going to start at the red sign.
Like that.
Peel it back a wee bit.
Ooh, golf shot.
Oh, sit.
Yeah, golf shot, mate. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, be good. Be good.
I think that's the best shot I've hit today.
That's unbelievable.
Hopefully it ends up as good as it looked.
I don't want to say it, but I think it's a wee bit long.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was hit so well, I think it just like punched through the wind. But I'm happy with it, I'll take that. Yeah, I like it.
Go.
Snap. Snap.
Go.
Snap.
Go.
Great roll, great roll. That's in for bird. Sure about that, but
You're straight up.
yeah, nowhere near as much break as I saw looking at it originally, but oh well, birdie. We saw your tap in anyway. All right, 1 hole to go, 9 under, par 5.
Wind's kind of flipped a wee bit straight down.
Yeah, still think there's probably a little bit of left to right in it, but majority, I think you're spot on. Yeah, there he is. You don't think it's right? Or do you think it'll catch that cross bunker? I think it's fine.
It's okay.
Honestly.
Oh,
Hold there. Hold. Yeah, it's good.
Well done.
that was munch.
Yeah, I figured. Why not at this point? May as well give it a crack. Or we're in a good spot now at least. Why didn't I do that from the first? Oh, that's a good shot. Great shot, actually. Often. Just went in the bunker, but that was a sick shot. Unreal.
The wind hit it lovely at the end.
like it was a draw fade.
Yeah.
Definitely left to right wind if that's what that did. Alrighty. Similar shot would be nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sit. Lovely.
Is that in the bunker as well? Did it stay?
I think it stayed.
Okay.
Where's the range?
Hit that well.
I put the range
Man, I'm starting to find some. We're both starting to find some form here with like.
I know it's a bit late.
We got to run around the front again. Run around the back.
Right, what do you think? It's going to move a lot at the start.
What's that?
It's going to move a lot at the start.
Yeah, off this little knob that we've got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely right to left. I'd say there's a good foot in it, at least. Most of it early.
I'd say probably a foot and a half.
Yeah, as a foot minimum. Knock it in. Give me a highlight to finish.
Whoa.
Does that start to go right on you? On the middle?
Jesus.
Our eyes are painted on, I guess.
Do it. Yes! What a finish.
May as well to finish. May as well to finish. Nothing all day and then a bomb on the last.
What's that?
We were due for 11, I think. Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much.
I really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming out today.
Anytime.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Obviously, Brendan is a phenomenal player. He's an inspiration to a lot of people too, and I think he's going to be the start of this kind of push for disability golf across the world. So thank you very much for joining me today, mate.
Thanks for having me on. Really enjoyed it.
I think it's super impressive what you're doing. I'm inspired by it myself. And we didn't shoot what we wanted to shoot, but hopefully got to showcase Victoria Golf Club, which is a phenomenal Sandbelt golf course. My home course where I grew up. So it's fantastic to be able to be back here and shoot some videos. So
Happy days.
happy days. Perfect.